Hi everyone, how are you all? I want to welcome you to Karen Tupperware page, and I wanted to show off the stack cooker a little bit to show you a really neat recipe. I'm going to make taco soup, but I want to show you how easy this is. It comes with the top part that can turn into the top or another piece of casserole. You have the 3.7 3 liter quart and the 1.75 quart, and then you have the steamer portion. So this is a really neat set. I love this. It also comes with 2 seals for the casserole pieces, and it also comes with a bunt piece if you want to make bunt cake or a roasted chicken in here, which is really cool too. So I'm only using these pieces for this segment, and I kind of want to show you how easy it is. So one of the things that I love about my stack cooker is I can brown beef in here, and I just take it out of my freezer mate and I put it right in here and I break it up. But the nice thing about this is I put it in, I use it, the steamer portion with the smaller quart, and by doing that, what happens is as this is cooking, as I break it all up first, it's better to break it up. As this is all cooking, what's happening is it's going to drain all the oils and all the nasty stuff into the bottom part, and then it keeps everything contained. So it's really nice and easy. I'm going to put this in the microwave, literally just like that, really super easy. And I'm just gonna put this right in the microwave, and it's gonna be in there for about 10 minutes. So while that is cooking, I'm going to start putting together everything else, okay? So now I have my big, the 3-quart casserole dish, and I am going to add the beef into this afterwards. But so right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to chop up my onion. How many of you guys do not like onions? I don't like to chop up onions because it's always, typically will trigger a migraine for me, but I love using my little mini chopper, which does it perfectly. So, got my knife, and I am going to just quickly cut this. Peel it really quick. Now all I'm going to do is kind of quarter this, okay, because by quartering it, it makes it a little easier in my chopper. So with the chopper, it does come with the guard to keep it nice and safe. It has a 3-tier blade. So I'm going to throw that in there, and I'm going to throw my onion in there. And what's nice about this is it pretty much chops it to how I want, how thick or how small I want it to be. And all you do is pull the string. How easy was that, right? And no teary eyes, which is awesome. So I'm going to throw that in there. And I'm going to throw this last piece in because that was a kind of a bigger onion. And the cool little fun fact is there is 300, it cuts 200 cuts every time you pull that string. So that's another really cool fact. So I am going to put this onion in here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take my cans while that's still cooking. I am going to take a full can of kidney beans, and I'm going to pour that in here. I'm going to take a full can of black beans and pour that in here, juices and all. I have my corn I'm going to throw in here. And then my daughter wanted to show a really cute little tip that she learned. You take the spoon and you put this through here, and then you leave the spoon on that side and you pull up, and it kind of gives you a little leverage. So I thought that was a really neat little tip that my daughter was giving me. So now I'm going to take diced tomatoes and throw that in here. And I'm going to mix this all together. The other thing you can add in here is diced tomatoes with chilies. I unfortunately can't do anything super, super hot anymore. So it messes with my system. So I prefer not to use that for mine. However, have at it. If it's your kitchen, you get to make it however way you want. So on top of all of those things, I'm going to put in a package of ranch dip seasoning mix. Okay, so that's going to get poured in, and that we're going to mix that up. So this is like the easiest thing ever. And then I do have chipotle. I do like a little bit of spice, just not a lot. So I'm going to take my chipotle DIY. Actually, I want to do this side so I could scoop it out a little bit. We at Tupperware have different recipes that we make our own seasoning. So if you are interested in that, please make sure to contact me below. So I'm going to put in a little bit of the Tupperware chipotle mix, and that was about a half a teaspoon. Really a little bit more because it was a heaping one, but you've got to have a little seasoning along with that ranch seasoning. And now I'm going to just kind of put this off to the side, and I'm going to take this out real quick just so you can see kind of where we are with this. So with this, actually I don't even need 10 minutes. That was only 5 minutes, and this is already this is all pretty cooked already, which is that was really fast. And what I love about this is, well, let me break this up first. Let me show you. So, finish breaking that up. Close that. Wow, this was so easy. You know what? I did only 1 pound of hamburger meat. I'm used to doing 2 pounds. So I think that's where I said 10 minutes, because for 2 pounds it would be 10 minutes. So now I'm going to take this and dump that in there. But this is the best part, is look at where all the yuckiness is. So now I can, when this cools off, I could literally just wipe this out and throw it in the garbage, because it'll all solidify. And then I don't have all splatter all over my stove, which is awesome. So I'm going to put that off to the side now. I'm going to put this one off to the side. And now I'm going to take this. And I'm going to just mix all of this together. Check that out. Oh, it looks so good. And then when you're done, you can have your sour cream and your shredded cheese, shredded cheddar. So I mix all this together, right? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the whole thing in the microwave for it to all cook together for 12 minutes, okay? So I will see you back in just 12 minutes while that cooks. The nice thing about that is underneath of the stack cooker, there are little waves on the bottom, so it allows the airflow to actually flow throughout all directions. And the nice thing about this is that you don't have that cold center ever. Everything is going to heat up nice and evenly. And what's really nice is it's actually the stack cooker that's actually cooking the food. So your food's not going to be all rubbery and nasty. It actually tastes like regular food, as if I had it on the stove for hours just simmering. So it cuts your time in half. I just made the taco soup in 15-ish minutes. So I will show you 15 minutes total, and I will show it to you as soon as it comes out, okay? I'll catch you in a second. We are back and this is finished. Oh my gosh, it smells so, so good. I wish that you guys can smell right through this. Mix it all up. And there you go. There's your taco soup. How amazing is that? Super easy. Was made in 15 minutes and ready to go. I can either store it right in here and put the top right over it, which I can do that. I could also put the actual seal on here. But what the other thing I'm gonna end up doing is, obviously I'm gonna eat this for dinner, and then I'm going to freeze some of it inside of my freezer mates. So this way it'll keep it fresh from getting freezer burn, and it will be ready for me, because this is a whole lot for one person. So thank you guys for joining me for this segment. If you are interested in any of these pieces, please let me know and comment in the link below, okay? Bye guys.